What up guys, WOWHead has data mined some very interesting information in the upcoming 10.1 build. It seems that we will be having a Diablo 4 themed event in WoW, which will bring some very interesting rewards. The event will be named Welcome to Sanctuary. If you are not familiar with the name, Sanctuary is what we call the mortal realm where the Diablo games take place. There are no release dates as of yet. However, we know that, obviously, being a Diablo event, Treasure Goblins will be coming to Azeroth. How exactly we don't yet know, but WOWHead used the word spotted to describe this occurrence, which leads me to believe that they might actually function as in the Diablo games, in which case we would be randomly finding Treasure Goblins throughout Azeroth and slaying them for a chance to drop some really amazing and probably limited rewards. But hey, this is just me creating an entire story around my interpretation of a single word. So take this as more of a theory than a fact. However, just bear with me for a moment and imagine how awesome would that be. The first reward we have here is the Belial pet. They wrote it in a different way than it is named in Diablo 3, so I'm not sure if this is how you pronounce it, but for now I will keep calling him Belial, as that is what I'm used to in the Diablo games. The pet seems to bring an achievement with it. I would not be surprised if this achievement also rewarded the title Little Lord of Lies, as it does sound pretty cool and does seem quite fitting, since Belial is one of the lesser evils of the Burning Hells and is known as the Lord of Lies, just like the achievement reads. We don't have an image of this pet quite yet, but in my opinion it only makes sense for it to be a miniature of Belial himself. Even though the WOWHead article is pointing towards another goat-shaped pet with a similar name, I am very positive that we will get the actual miniature Belial following us around Azeroth. Next up, we have a bunch of extra cosmetic rewards, a one-handed mace, an amazing Treasure Goblin themed backpack. About this one, I would have preferred the actual simple bag the goblins carry around, maybe leaving a subtle trail of gold coins as we walk, some treasure hanging from the top, but oh well, here I am getting carried away with my imagination once again. Still, it is always cool to see a new backpack cosmetic in WoW. It adds so much more diversity to more casual transmog styles. Let's face it, not everyone wants to look like a semi-god armored knight all the time. Well, I actually do want that, but you know, there's gotta be someone who doesn't. Right? Next up, there seems to be another hood/cloak cosmetic item, but we have no information on what it will look like. And if I start talking again about what I'm imagining, then you would soon be painting an image on your head of an amazing gothic hood with a perfectly matching hellish cloak, which, let's face it, would likely set us up to disappointment. And to top it all off, we will also get a massive experience buff throughout the event, increasing all XP gains by 50% and granting a 8% boost to our reputation gains as well. This is not the first time we are seeing a Diablo themed event in WoW. We had one during Diablo's 20th anniversary that brought rewards like the 12-string guitar toy, a very praised item for those who managed to get their hands on it. I am very happy that my two favorite games are getting mashed up together for a special event. I can't wait for it to go live and get on hunting those treasure goblins. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't yet, and as always, I will see you in the arena.